This has serious implications for the New York Yankees, as Yankees manager Aaron Boone made a shocking decision in regards to the lineup for the regular season with spring training winding down. As with a lot of questions about multiple different positions, now there has been something majorly cleared up about one of the most important positions for the New York Yankees, and one of them that had a lot of questions. So a lot to talk about today, guys. What's up? Welcome back to Yankees Digest. It's Chris here. My mic looks different. It's standing straight up now instead of right in my mouth, and you know what? I think the sound sounds a little bit better. Let me know about that in the comments down below. But also, guys, if you're subscribed to Yankees Digest, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed to Yankees Digest and are part of that 70% that's not, if you subscribe right now on this video, you tell me I subscribed on the This Has Serious Implications video on your channel if you ever see me at Billy's Sports Bar over the season, and I will buy you one of those $15 million beers. But until then, let's jump into the video and talk about some Yankees baseball. Now, diving into things, obviously there was a lot to go over with this MLB offseason and with the season and or preseason, I should say, because the Yankees made a lot of changes. I mean, obviously losing Juan Soto, adding more pitching, Garrett Cole going down for the rest of the year, Luis Gil going down for a while. And one of the positions we knew that we had a lot of stability at was the catcher position, with Austin Wells, who came in third for Rookie of the Year voting, being the guy. But the Yankees did trade away Jose Trevino to the Cincinnati Reds and got back Fernando Cruz and Alex Jackson. Now, Alex Jackson is one of the worst offensive players in baseball, so there was a lot of questions on who the Yankees' backup catcher would be, and Yankees insider Brian Hoke revealed something huge about the New York Yankees, as he mentioned that JC Escarra, who has a .364 average, 3 home runs, and 7 RBIs and 33 at-bats in spring training, has done nothing to hurt his chances of completing his cinematic transition from being an Uber driver to major leaguer, showcasing a live bat and strong catching skills in camp. The Yankees will consider carrying 3 catchers, with Ben Rice, who has a .256 average, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs, and 39 at-bats, presenting the possibility of being used behind the plate and at first base as an option, with Stanton out also being a DH. So there is a lot of roles that Ben Rice would be playing with the New York Yankees, and because of the fact that Rice is going to have to be a hybrid player, sometimes playing first base when Paul Goldschmidt's getting a day off, sometimes actually DHing a good amount, with Giancarlo Stanton being out for the first couple weeks of the season at least. Ben Rice has a bunch of different roles to play, and it seems as if Ben Rice is only getting better and better and is about to have a major leap from year 1 to year 2. And I'm going to do a full breakdown on that if you guys want me to. So let me know about that in the comments. I'm not making you guys, I'm not trying to make you guys comment 57 million things, but also do it. It helps the channel. And I'm grinding, man. I'm working on this, and my 2 co-hosts have literally disappeared off the face of the earth. I talked to Kirk today. I'm lying. But look, the New York Yankees, they're in a position to really, really have a vital season where they bounce back from some of these injuries, and a lot of these catchers have a huge impact on things. I mean, Austin Wells is great. He's the future catcher for the Yankees for a very long time, first-round pick in 2020, and it's appearing that it's working out. I mean, he came in third for Rookie of the Year voting, only being behind Colton Cowser of the Baltimore Orioles, who had a great year as well, and obviously Luis Gil, who deservingly won Rookie of the Year in the American League, as he was the best rookie in the American League. So, all this being said, the New York Yankees do need to figure out that backup catcher position, and there's been a few different names. I mean, JC Escarra, who did play like Major League Baseball and not the MLB, and like the American Baseball Association, I want to say it's called, and he's been good in spring training. I mean, at this point, 45 at-bats. He has an OPS of .953, average of .333, .375 on base percentage. He's been very good. 3 home runs as well. He's been great. On top of that, you look at some other names. You see a guy in Ben Rice who's also been great. Last season, Ben Rice was not great at all, but I mean, he was a rookie, and he came in the middle of the year and had a bunch of switching around roles, which was weird, and it wasn't the easiest rookie year if you're Ben Rice, so there shouldn't be too much stock taken in that, but clearly it's annoying Ben Rice that he didn't play up to his standards, and he's trying to answer that, and it seems like he's going to. Again, I will make a video on that, but when it comes down to these other catchers, I had to take a deep breath. I was talking fast. When it comes down to these other catchers, you see a guy in Ben Rice who's putting up a .974 OPS, hits 5 home runs with insane exit velocity, stole a base, .283 average, .365 OPS. He's been very, very, very good for the New York Yankees. And on top of that, he's been one of the key names to look at for the Yankees. Meanwhile, there has been some other guys mentioned as well, specifically Alex Jackson, who the Yankees acquired in the Trevino trade, where Alex Jackson was a .235 average, 1 home run, and 5 RBIs in 17 at-bats. He's a non-roster invitee from the Reds, who was acquired from the Reds in the Jose Trevino trade, as I mentioned. He's also going to be considered for that role with the New York Yankees, but I don't think Alex Jackson is going to get it. I don't think he's on the way to getting it. I mean, you look at Alex Jackson's numbers, and, well, these are Ben Rice's. You look at Alex Jackson's numbers, and there's not a lot to love. I mean, look, well, first of all, this is Austin Wells' numbers, so you look at Alex Jackson's numbers. I'm all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. It's the mic. It's the change in the mic, I swear. But Alex Jackson, just not been very good. 211 average at this point, 19 at-bats, 1 home run, 5 RBIs, OPS is 671 in spring training. Jackson should not get the role. He should be in the Yankees system because he's an excellent fielding catcher, but he can't really hit the ball, and that's usually the gripe with catchers. But not this guy, Austin Wells, right here, has an OPS over 1 in spring training and 34 at-bats with 11 hits, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs, 324 average, 378 on-base percentage. Obviously, Austin Wells has been awesome for the New York Yankees, but they are going to have to find someone when Austin Wells is getting a day off, and I think it's clear that Ben Rice can do it, but at the same time, they definitely want another guy, and out of these names here, I would go with JC Escarra. I know he's unproven, but he's got a lot to work for. He's been playing baseball. He's 31 years old, and, well, he's playing better than Alex Jackson. I mean, Jackson, we already know, is proven to not be able to succeed in the MLB a lot of the time. His career has a minus 1.4 WAR in 302 at-bats, where he has 40 hits, which is a 132 batting average. Last year, he had a 122 batting average, 6 home runs for his MLB career in those 302 at-bats. His OPS plus is a 27. League average is 100. His OPS plus is a 27. His OPS is a 456 for his career. The average is 750. I mean, last year, even worse at 439. His slugging percentage is not good. His on-base percentage is bad. The man's just never been at all able to play offense, and at this point, it doesn't feel right for the New York Yankees to use him, given it'd be limited, and they should keep him around in case of injuries, but he should really just be at Scranton Wilkes-Barre waiting to come up in case injuries happen. That's the real situation where Alex Jackson should be finding his way on a New York Yankees lineup. But until then, we are going to have to figure out how that all works out. I mean, the Yankees do have a bunch of different names that they could go with. And I mean, look, Escarra is the most exciting one. I think most fans would like to see JC Escarra get that chance to show up and show out and be an MLB kind of great story at 31 years old, finally making his debut playing baseball for the New York Yankees, which would be a dream come true for him. And also, I mean, I just do trust the motivation of it all. And then when it comes down to Ben Rice, I would like to see Ben Rice behind the plate at some points. I do want to see what it looks like. I mean, the man came up as a catcher and was playing first base because the Yankees needed a first baseman, and catchers can play first base, obviously. So, you look at Ben Rice, it's a fun idea of him actually playing the position that he's good at. I want to see how his hitting is affected by playing catcher. I want to see if it's worse, if it's better, how comfortable he feels behind catcher after being mainly a first baseman or being only a first baseman at the MLB level. I think that'll have a huge impact on Ben Rice's career to see how he could also be a catcher. So he could also be a hybrid. So he could be a first baseman. He could be a DH. He could be a catcher. When Austin Wells isn't playing, he could be the first baseman and Goldschmidt's not playing. And outside of that, he could DH while Stanton's not playing. Ben Rice is a valuable player for this New York Yankees team. And I do think he should be the guy who's mainly doing the backup catching. But if they want to bring up another guy as well, I would personally go with JC Escarra. But guys, who would you go with? Let me know in the comments down below. Like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Have a great day, guys, and go Yankees.